Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thanks for joining again. And this time we have some news coming from the Chicago Bears. They've reached an agreement to a one-year deal with quarterback Andy Dalton, who's coming from the Dallas Cowboys. So this deal is up to 10 million with a chance to earn 3 million additionally in incentives. So it could be up to 13 million. And this is interesting in the sense that Chicago essentially is bringing in someone else who's looking to, I guess, perhaps compete with Nick Foles, for the starting spot. Obviously he filled in for Dallas last year when Dak Prescott got hurt. And he threw 14 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, I believe. And so towards the end of the season, I believe Andy Dalton started playing better than when he first got in there before the injury. And so, yeah, the Bears here, I mean, I feel like this move, is one that they felt that they had to make because, most of the quarterbacks that they probably were eyeing, either, have moved on. Doesn't look like Seattle realistically is going to be trading away Russell Wilson, but, time will tell how that goes. But in the case that they're not able to add any other quarterback, they have two quarterbacks in that they'll be able to bring in and compete. I mean, the Bears are a team that, I mean, for as long as I can think of, they really haven't had great quarterback play for a while. And so this is just another, I guess you can say, typical Bears move at the quarterback realm. Andy Dalton, he's played in the league for 10 years, 9 with the Bengals, so he's had some good years. But at this point in his career, I think we pretty much know what we're getting for him. But the Bears are not going to ask him to go out there and be a Pro Bowler. The deal speaks for itself. It's just a one-year deal to get them through this upcoming season. And then afterwards, they'll see what their options look like, I believe, next year. So I think that they're just doing this to bridge the gap for this year, make sure they have some quarterback competition, start the best guy, see how that works out. They're obviously not going to be bringing in Mitchell Trubisky back. I think this signing guarantees that. So we'll see how this plays out for them. Andy Dalton, former second round pick out of TCU. So we'll see what he can bring to the table for the Bears. What him and Matt Nagy can do together. But he's leaving a situation in Dallas where, he had all kinds of weapons out there at receivers, from Amari Cooper and all like that, and obviously Michael Gallup and company, and who could forget CD Lamb. So, yeah, Bears offense isn't quite going to look like how Dallas offense looked for him, but he can hand the ball off to the running back, and he can, make some quarterback management type of plays. So we'll see where that takes the Bears next year. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video and have a great rest of your day.